the Boundary Pusher Award. The Business Resilience Boundary Pusher Award celebrates thinking differently. These businesses shifted focus, expanded, and applied a new way of thinking to their offering in reaction to the challenges and opportunities of the past year. And the nominees are Heave Waste Management.
When we first started Heave, we wanted to offer local businesses and residents in Newfoundland and Labrador a local, reliable, and sustainable solution. We're not your typical company that will just take waste and bring it to the landfill. It's all about communication and education for us. Identify waste, evaluating that waste, and then we will share the data.
A lot of people don't realize how many government agencies are actually involved with disposing safely of international waste. We are really working with all levels of government in order for us to be able to really figure out better ways to do international waste. We've built a level of trust with our customers that they know that are always taken care of.
Horizon Maritime.
I believe Horizon has showed tremendous resilience by looking at the future and understanding the technology and innovation component of the marine industry. I think the key things that Horizon have done is really looked at the environment, looked at the offshore industry, looked at the marine industry, and applied technologies beyond what typically is here. And as the category states, pushing the boundaries of technology and industry.
No, I think the past 2 years were extremely challenging on a number of fronts for all businesses, of course. We had to pivot, really focus on our diversification efforts and accelerating that as quickly as possible. We've diversified through First Nations partnerships and also partnerships with foreign companies bringing new technologies to the area here.
Port of Argentia.
Well, the Port of Argentia is an old U.S. naval base. So we do everything that any port would traditionally do. But when you have so much land and vast land that you can use at your discretion, it really gives you a distinct advantage. And I think, we were able to push that boundary, look at ways to diversify our revenue streams, and we searched for opportunities, and we came across an opportunity in the U.S. offshore wind market. And so we were able to illustrate what we had to offer. And more importantly, we're North America's first and only U.S. offshore wind marshalling port. And I think our team has brought a new sector to Newfoundland, and going into the future, we believe to be a key economic driver to the entire province, which is something that is quite exciting.
The Leaside Group.
We've taken the time during COVID to really look at what our strengths are and what we are as a core business. Fundamentally, we're a bricks and mortar business, hospitality, spa and accommodation, but predominantly for us to be successful as a business, we really need to utilise our space. What we did with that over the last number of years, and particularly this year, was diversified into healthcare, and we're actively growing that side of the business. Going into 2023, we're looking at probably a third of our revenue next year coming from healthcare, with loads of opportunity to continue to expand. To be able to seize those opportunities over the last few years in this climate, I think is really pushing the boundaries of what you would expect a company like ours to be doing.
Easter Seals, Newfoundland and Labrador. Whelan Wellness. Catalyst Health Solutions. Studio VERSŌ.